All right, so I'm back after running my first two full battery packs through it with all the new GPM upgrades. I did run it on the stock wheels and tires just with the GPM upgraded axles and a bit of on brakes, but it did really well. It handles it. There's definitely some more weight to it. The bike wants to be going a couple miles per hour faster before it's really happy. You used to be able to do like, I don't know, 3 4 miles per hour and the bike's perfectly stable. Now it wants to be doing about 6 or 7 or faster, and before it's actually stable. So I just threw the Supermoto wheels and tires on that. They look pretty neat. Really changes the proportions because they are much shorter than the original tires and wheel combination. So heck, I think if you lowered it down a little bit and maybe change the plastics on the front and put like a hoodie and some cargo shorts on the rider, you'd have a cool little Grom replica. Wouldn't take too much to do it, but looks like it'll be a lot of fun like this. But anyway, with the stock stuff, after finally getting the brake set up properly again, it handled really good. One thing I did notice right off is after I put all this stuff in, when I would turn the steering, it would slam really hard all the way, one way or the other. And I just thought everything worked better, so it was just moving the servo easier. So I foolishly set the endpoints to the point where the servo was straining just a little bit on each side, and the bike does not like that at all. It has a hard time holding wheelies. It gets wobbly off road. It wasn't happy about that. So you have to, when you set the steering endpoints on it, you have to go a pretty good amount past the where the servo stops in order for it to still function properly when the stability system is trying to do its thing when you're in like an off-road mode, or when you're in a high-speed wheelie mode. But other than that, this got nice and warm, so it's definitely dissipating a lot of heat. I only had to do the walk of shame once, so I'm stoked about that. The bike was really easy to control. I really missed driving this thing, and now I really look forward to trying it on these street tires, because this thing does a wheelie just to perfection. So can't wait to see what it does next. Thanks. See ya.